Ding. Oh,
Hi, how are you?
hi, Jay.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good
This is
morning.
Ron
Nice to
Garland.
meet you. Just have a seat.
Yeah.
Come on, thank you.
So how are you this morning, Jay?
Yes, really good.
You
Is that
are?
far back?
I guess the cameras are on that way.
And thank you for your interview now.
Okay, we haven't had it yet, but thank you for coming in. That's a great start. What we want to do, Jay, is to find out a little bit about you so we can make an informed decision regarding your application for a marketing associate
Yeah.
for our store. So what I'd like to do first is give you an opportunity of telling us a little bit about yourself. I mean, resumes are one thing, hearing it from you. So this is your commercial.
Yeah. And my name is Taeyeon Ha, and I'm from Korea, and I'm university student now. And my major is sociology and mass communication. I have a two major. And I have some experience about some volunteering, including Toronto International Film Festival and the Pride Parade, and teaching the low-income children, and yes, and I have another work experience is working at the clothing store and working at the back school that is include a really various international expo as a hostess. And finally, I work at the research department in my university.
Okay, so I've heard of quite a few companies you work with. Give me an example of what you did at the Toronto International Film Festival.
Yes, that is a really great experience for me because I can see a lot of classes people because I work at the Roy Thompson Hall and the Tip Light Bell Box. And especially the Tip Light Bell Box is a PNI, and PNI means the press and industry. So I can see the many industry, the filmmakers and the press. And the Roy Thompson Hall, that is specialized in the really upper crust, really rich person. So I can see that people too, so that I can see a lot of the various
Okay, but
places.
what exactly did you do?
Scanning the ticket and clicking and usher the customer and introducing our theater and inform that a lot of information.
So like a hostess.
Yeah.
So what experience did you gain from that?
At first, I learned about customer service because I'm not native speaker, so that is like a little difficulty. But I can learn some customer service, how to make great decision for the customer. And second one is a team worker. That is a kind of teamwork player. So that team was really variety in nationality and a really variety age. So I can learn about some team player and time management too.
So you're applying to be an in-store marketing associate.
Yeah.
What exactly do you believe that position is?
Yes, I searched the internet site to the Bay company. So that position is the first one is the event setup. For example, our company, if our company has on sale, we can set up the event for the customer and making some strategy for the customer and making atmosphere for the customer like conveniently and smoothly like that.
So this is so when you say setting up for events. So,
Yes.
So any particular area or like any particular product line, like clothing, jewelry, perfume, anything, right?
Yes.
Anything. Okay. So the marketing people decide they want to have an in-store promotion on perfume.
Yeah.
Okay. The decision's made. We want to push this particular line of perfume, whatever it may be. So you'd be part of a team that would what? Set up the display area, set up the supplies, have people come and meet and greet, and would you like to sample some of this, that sort of thing? Okay, so that being said, how would you go ahead and approach that? If you were given that task, we want to do a promotion for perfume, and let's call it, what's your favorite perfume?
My favorite perfume is Product Candy.
Product Candy?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jay, we want to do a promotion on Product Candy. Okay? And we want you to set everything up. Tell me how you go about thinking, organizing your thoughts, and setting up and bringing in the resources, the people, the materials, the whole bit. How would you do it?
At first, the marketing, the strategic one, the first one is the respect for VIP. Because the product is not the cheap one and the really expensive one. So if the product perfume, the candy is coming to our store, maybe I can send a text or some post to our VIP. So come to our store to you can get a chance to try this perfume. So at first that is for the VIP. So because our department stores, 1% VIP decide of 50% of the outcome to the department store. So at first I want to respect our VIP. And then the second one is nowadays SNS, that means everybody can use a smartphone. So the application is a really popular method to the marketing. So I will make the application for our department store, and then the approach to our customers. So that is a kind of the promotion skill. That is a kind of advertisement. So at first I want to respect our VIP and make an application for the various kind of people.
Okay, I understand generically, which means at a very high level you're responding, but I'm not hearing the specifics, the how. How are you going to get that customer experience? How are you going to promote that product?
So you mean the perfume?
Well, yes. It's the how that I'm looking for. So if I was promoting perfume, I would have media, I would have publications, I would have brochures, I would have a model passing out a sample.
Yes.
That's how I would do it, but I didn't hear how you're going to do it.
As I mentioned, the text or post to
You do what?
text.
Text?
Yeah,
Okay.
text or post to our VIP. That is the first method.
Yeah, but how does that work, reaching out to the customer? That's internal. I'm looking at the external factor. So I'm a customer. I walk into the bay right here on Bloor and Yonge.
Yeah.
How are you going to capture my interest to come to the cosmetic department, see this new product? Are you going to have a VIP coming in, like for example, Hurley's, or Elizabeth Hurley is here this week to promote her new launch of her new perfume. So I have the person who designed it or created it. She's there to endorse it. She's there to talk to the people, getting feedback, trying to understand, is it for you? What do you like about it? What you don't like about it? So we have questionnaires. We have the ability to get customer feedback, because that's important when you want to know, is the packaging nice? Is it too big? Is it too small? Is it priced right? Is it affordable? So that's what I'm asking. You're giving me on a very high level. It's a nice idea, but I need to know what the idea really means. Right?
Yeah, that's what I was sort of leading towards. Okay, so let's try it a little differently. Let's try a different approach. If you were going to do a promotion for, what's the name of the perfume again?
Product?
No, the one your
Candy.
favorite, Candy. Okay. You've been given the task to do a promotion for Candy perfume. What are the pieces, the different elements of what a promotion is? What are the, so you have in-store, you have material, you have collateral material, you have posters, you have signs, you have pictures, you have samples on the top, right? That's one piece. Two, you have communications,
Yes.
right? So you want to do an outreach to your existing client base, and you also want to bring in new clients, all right? So communications. And also in communications, you want to be able to go out and send a message to the world saying, hey, we're having a promotion on Candy perfume. Come down to the store, right? Are you going to have samples?
Yeah.
Are you going to have an individual promoting, like he says, like Elizabeth Hurley, Jennifer, J-Lo, whoever? I can't think of who they all are. Who promotes Candy?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you want to have a draw, someone that's going to bring the public in. So the question I asked you is, if you were given the task of setting a promotion, where would you start? What would you do? So I've just outlined a whole bunch of them for you. Are there others?
So you mean the where and
The how.
how? Maybe our department store has a lot of information about our VIP. So for example, you are our VIP, so I can know about your information, what you like and what is your interest and some kind of
Okay,
that.
so I'm gonna work with you on that. I'm the VP, okay? I'm the internal VP.
Yeah.
I want this product to make money. I want lots of customers to buy it. Where do we put it? How do we promote it? And how quickly can you do it? Those are my 3 questions. Oh, you text me all that and I'm giving it right back to you. You're my assistant, you're my marketing specialist. So I need to know what you're gonna do, not me, because I mean, if I have to do it myself, why would I need to hire you? Make sense?
Yes. So anyway, I have a lot of information, so I can recognize your interest. So our VIP. So our VIP is a woman. So I know she is really interested in the new product candy, maybe because she is really interested in a lot of some sweet scans. So I know. So I will text her. So the new product candy is launched in our department store. So you can come and catch it. So if she come to here, if she come to our department store, I can inform this perfume is really suitable for you because your image is really lovely, and your image is really kind of lovely and sweet. So that is really suitable for you because you are really our VIP. So you are the first person to catch this item. So and then maybe she is really satisfied on my promotion. So because she is a really first time to our customer. So and then the second person and third person. So I want to promote really the person to person. That is my method.
That's your method, okay. So that's getting the word out. But you didn't answer the question as to how you would set up everything. Where would you do it? What's the location?
Department store, the Dundas Bay.
Okay, but where? Any particular place?
No, the store.
Yeah, you said your store, but where? In the perfume department? In a
Yes.
corner, in a special area?
Because I want to set up the really special room because the product candy is the new product. So we set up the new room. Even though there is a really small room, but I can invite our customer and really sweet and adorable chair, and then we can communicate the promotion and the product.
Okay, one question. Why would you believe the Bay is the best place to sell that perfume rather than going to Holt Renfrew or going to a perfume specialty shop?
Toronto has the 3 big department stores. The first one is the Sears, and the second one is the Holt Renfrew, and the third is the Bay. And especially the Sears is not only but the focus on the working family. So that is not good place to sell the beautiful and the really fabulous perfume. And the Holt Renfrew is that is focused on really high position. So when I go to there, the atmosphere is not friendly for me. So because their step is they look down their nose and what hurts the bag and like that. So in my opinion, that atmosphere is not convenient. But the Bay is the price is middle to upper, so the price is really the various, and the steps atmosphere really friendly. So I think the product candy is not really expensive product, but not really cheap product. So that is a middle to upper price. So that is a really good place to sell the product. I think the Bay is the best place.
What questions do you have of us?
Sorry?
What questions do you have? Do you have questions you want to ask us?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The first one is, do you have any plan to set up the other brands, the continent, or the Asia, or?
Or do you need to expand to overseas
Yeah,
markets?
yeah.
Well, we have to see the success here on Queen and Young first. We're not going to invest money unless we see some money coming back.
Yeah.
We're always open to making money, profit. It all depends on the launch and the success. I mean, you don't put your money if it's not going to make money. So yes, we're open to innovation, and we are always interested in expanding beyond our local market.
And the second question is, I know the Bay has a 19.2 store coast to coast in Canada. So can I get a chance to move the other location? For example, I worked Toronto last year, but I want to work at some Calgary or Vancouver. So can I change my location more?
Well, you could apply for a transfer. It doesn't necessarily mean there's an opening. Should there be a need, and based on how well you perform at the location that you're currently working with, we're always interested in people who are mobile to take on increased levels of responsibility and accountability.
That's it?
Yes.
That's all the questions?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Thank
Well,
you.
thank you very much. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye for now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pleasure.